Hi everyone, it's Chrissie and welcome back to another Sims 4, not Sims 4, it's not Sims 4. Welcome back to another Sims Medieval speed build, or I guess more like speed furnish. But yeah, I just messed up my own intro because I haven't done a medieval like build or video in quite a while. It has been quite a few months, I think, since the last time I did a medieval speed build. But yeah, I have done a few of these in case you haven't seen any of them before, in case this is your first like medieval build on my channel or medieval video that you've watched on my channel. But I have done a few like speed builds, or I guess speed furnishes, whatever you want to call them, because in The Sims Medieval it's very different from how the like other Sims games work. So it's kind of like when you're building an apartment in The Sims 4. I guess that would probably be the best like analogy that I could give. But yeah, you basically have these shells and you can like totally change up the interior of them. You can't really move the doors or anything like that, and you can't build like actual walls. But you can change up the wallpapers, the flooring, all of that regular stuff, and you can furnish them to be like however you want them to be. But they do have like specific requirements for what like lot requirements, I guess I should say, for whatever sim you're playing with in that particular place. So yeah, this is the spy headquarters, in case you like didn't read the title or anything like that. But it's the place where the spy actually lives and works. So in my medieval kingdom that I'm currently like playing with on my like free time, and I have streamed it a few times in the past as well, and I've even done a video, like gameplay video in this like kingdom, I guess. The kingdoms kind of function as like different save files. So I guess in this save, my spy is actually called Bellatrix because I did start naming my characters after Harry Potter characters. So we have a few different Harry Potter characters like running around the place, and my spy is called Bellatrix because I don't know why, I just like the name, and it kind of fit with the whole like the way Bellatrix kind of is, how she's kind of evil and everything like that in the movies, in the Harry Potter movies. So yeah, we have Bellatrix, she's our spy, and then she has actually had a kid in my game before I recorded this video. So yeah, her kid is called Draco. Now I know it's not technically like in the movies and in the books, Draco is family of Bellatrix, but he's not like her son or anything like that. I just like the name, and I'm kind of keeping them to like, I guess, the same circles, I would say, like friend circles, family circles for all of these Sims. So yeah, the next spy that we have after Bellatrix dies will probably be Draco, or if she has like another kid, maybe I'll use the other kid for that or something. But yeah, this is basically where she lives and works. So downstairs we have her like workspace, I guess I say in air quotes, where all of the like required items for her profession is, for the spy profession. But upstairs we have the like living space. So a lot of the medieval builds are very like, they're very, I don't want to say cramped, but they're a little bit more like, I guess, medieval in a sense, where the Sims don't have like separate bathrooms and separate kitchens and separate living rooms and bedrooms and stuff like you would have in a normal house, like in The Sims 4 for example. But you have maybe like one or two separate rooms. So one room you can use for your Sims' profession items and where they do their work, and then the other room has to function as both a bedroom, a kitchen, a living space. Sometimes you have like 3 or 4 separate rooms that you can use for different things, but yeah, in this case you have the one big room that we're working on right now that ends up being her bedroom, the kids' room, the like little bathroom corner, I guess, as well as I put in some bookcases, and obviously the kitchen and dining room and everything like that. So yeah, that's basically what this build is. I do want to apologize if you can hear a dog barking. Our neighbor's dog just started barking for no reason. It does that all the time and it annoys the living daylights out of me. But yeah, so basically that's this build. If you want to watch any of the other medieval builds that I've done, I will leave a playlist link on the screen, and probably in the description it will be there as well. But yeah, I've done the like royal reception hall. So the spy quarters is actually attached to the castle. So you have in the medieval, in the game, you have your castle, you have a knight's quarters, like for the knights and everything like that. You have that attached to the castle. You also have a reception hall where your Sims will like throw parties and gatherings and all of that stuff. And then you have the spy quarters, which is actually attached to the reception hall. So it's technically part of the like keep, I guess I should say. So yeah, that's why it's still very nicely like decorated. It's not as like run down, and it's not supposed to look as like cheap as, for example, the merchant or the blacksmith or something like that. So on the channel before, I have done obviously like the merchant, like the market. I've done a clinic as well. I've done, so that's where like the physician is. I've also done, like I said, the reception hall and the training grounds. And I actually have a few other medieval builds that I have recorded. So I've already recorded doing the tavern, doing the witch's tower as well. And I've also recorded, what was the other one? The blacksmith, like I mentioned. I also recorded that one. I've recorded, yeah, I think those are the only ones that I've already done, like already built and furnished that I recorded. But I still have like the Peteran Monastery left to do that I'll probably record as well. So let me know if you want to see more of these builds. I know that my channel doesn't really focus on the Sims Medieval. Mostly my channel is like Sims 4 stuff. And some Sims 2 as well, you know, thrown in there. And I've done like one Sims 3 video. But the Sims Medieval is a little bit more Sims 3 style in like the graphics and the sense that we have the color wheel. But let me know if you want to see more of this, like of medieval builds. But I hope you enjoyed the video and that you're all having a great day. And I will talk to you all in my very next video. Bye everyone.